Overthinking by Clonology. Shout out Clonology, man.
To think about something for
I'm good. Just made brownies. Ooh, just regular fudge brownies.
Issue for me. There's just something about deeply overanalyzing stupid things that rubs my cheeks there.
I won't lie. I'm an overthinker. I'm an overthinker of fucking hell, bro. I overthink my entire life away. One minor inconvenience, I'm overthinking my life. If I'm talking to somebody and your tone is even just a tiny bit off, I'm overthinking. If you spell hey with 3 Y's instead of 4 like you usually do, I'm gonna be overthinking. I am a chronic overthinker.
Right.
But I come back to
that's a bad thing, because overthinking
the video.
isn't good.
The video.
I always stunk. But recently, I've been thinking too much. So much to the point where there are
I've been thinking too much about my life, about everything, about my future, about everything, dude.
My stupid overthinking brain just won't let me. I won't let it slide, man. I don't know what to do. And the overthinking just gets worse when a bunch of inconveniences start happening all at the same time.
Yeah.
This is actually what inspired me to work
like
on this
life,
video, because literally
life will become like a domino effect, and it's insane.
every day I woke up, an inconvenience would just randomly occur and affect my entire morning. Then I would just think about how to fix the problem, and then
chat, guess what? What's up, K-Dot?
I'm overthinking. What am I gonna do? And making things different and solutions
for me,
to problems.
I'm calling myself an
and
overthinking ass loser.
Blah. It just sucks. I love to overthink, but it's super unhealthy and it really destroys your mental health. Sometimes when you overthink so much, all you want to do is rot on the couch and binge.
Man,
and avoid work,
I don't know if y'all ever seen this.
Use your brain.
There's a scene in this show. It's one of those TV shows that's very comforting in a way, because the character themselves is kind of going through what you're going through. And there's a specific scene in this show where she's like, she comes back home and she's laying on the couch, and it was like one of those scenes where it's like it's all in her head, but this is just how it feels. And as she's laying on the couch, time is just going by, and she's slowly sinking into the couch cushions, and she keeps getting deeper and deeper into the couch cushions until she like is completely engulfed by the couch and she's surrounded by darkness. She has to like climb her way back up. Hard work and dedication to get back to where you want to be, but she did it. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I promise it does get better.
Way too much, especially when it comes to fixing problems with money. And I ain't talking to my rich
Pursuit video is good to go. It's the one I'm thinking of, but it's censored version. Wait, huh? With the position I'm probably in. With the position I'm in, probably not. You will.
I guess you're gonna have a big inconvenience that you have to constantly look over.
I constantly do that to myself, and Strat has to tell me like, not push it to the back of your head, but it'll all work out in the end. It'll all work out in the end, and everything will be okay. It will be fine. There's no reason to stress over this, that, and the third. Of course, it's easier said than done. You're not always going to be able to push the shit to the back of your head and not think about it. Sometimes you will let that shit consume you, and it's okay to let it consume you. It's okay to sit on it and think about it and fucking just let it marinate in your brain. But at a certain point, you do have to let it go. Because if you let it consume you and you let it stop you, then you're truly not going to get anywhere, and then you're just going to beat yourself up. So regardless of what you're going through, keeping on.
Man, I should make a video about money. I'd be like the 3rd person to make a video on that.
Yo,
actually,
make a video like on how to make some money.
Doing the same thing, so yeah, no point. But anyways, overthinking sucks. And when you have too many things on your mind that you want to work on, and you start feeling self-conscious about it, you're basically
I'd be having full-on lists of shit that I want to do.
On the left, because apparently overthinking can cause you to gain a massive headache, which can make you catch a cold. Now, I ain't a doctor.
It's really fucking crazy. The things that you go through can physically cause you harm.
In any sort of profession, but you're just gonna have to
like, it's a such thing. You overthink yourself into a migraine, into a headache. That shit affects you physically. If you're going through a heartbreak in any way, shape, or form, there's an actual thing, a real life heartbreak fucking syndrome, where like you can die from that shit because you're so depressed, you're so sad. That shit, like, it makes your heart weak and it can just give up on you. Like, that shit is crazy.
You will get a cold, and
your emotions can affect you physically, and it could be like,
because I overthink so
like
much,
really bad, like detrimental.
Overthinking about anything, like that one joke I had inside the inconveniences video about the part. Yeah, that wasn't a joke. Public embarrassment will literally have you overthinking about so much. It's not even a bit. And if you haven't caught on to this by now, a lot of the horrible things I've been mentioning in this video all led to procrastination, which is a huge problem of mine that I have.
Yeah.
I know Degen already made a video on this already, and I will link it in the description down below because it's a really good video. But procrastination is my biggest flaw when it comes to just being a human in this capitalistic society. Procrastination is awful. So when I start overthinking about Jessica laughing at my Mickey Mouse backpack whenever I head to school, it just makes me want to take off my brain, groom it, place it in a sink, and waste my life on TikTok for the next 2 days. TikTok is also a procrastination spawn, by the way. Like, I hope y'all know that.
Bro, I'll sit on TikTok for hours.
To get my extra
what the fuck does YNS mean? I think YNS means young niggas.
Four starving rats in NYC. Nah, I made that video because I genuinely have a lot of addictions. Like, social media addiction isn't a joke, guys. I struggle through the urges of not clicking on TikTok every 2 hours when I used to let social media fucking consume me, because anybody and everybody around me, well, as a woman, social media used to beat my fucking ass, and it sometimes still does. I won't lie, but not as much anymore. I don't let that shit get to me, and it doesn't really cause me any harm anymore. But that social media shit used to get to me. I used to overthink. I used to look at myself differently. I wasn't confident because of society's beauty standards and what they envisioned the perfect woman looks like, and everybody and anybody has, like, you know, it's it used to consume the fuck out of me. Now I don't let it. Hand in your papers.
Social media can be so fun when you filter all the extra bullshit out. Facts. Also, hi Beater Boy. Hey Shonen. And I also saw your tattoo. Your tattoo is fire, man. I fuck with it.
Like I said,
how have you been, dude? How's your day?
Even though overthinking sucks, I still think that there are some things that people think about that are plain out stupid. Like overthinking what you plan on wearing when going out to the store. Why?
Okay, so me personally, don't hate on me for this. Don't call me crazy for this. But I overthink what I wear a whole fucking lot. Like, I'm a true overthinker, but like, it doesn't matter where I'm going. If I don't have an outfit set in my mind, then I will destroy myself in my room. I will be looking for the perfect outfit that looks okay in my head and outside of my head, and if I can't find it, I will literally fucking break down. Like, I've done that many times before. Strat has witnessed it before. I think I was going to a vineyard. I was going to a winery, okay? And I wanted the outfit to be really cute and really pretty. And I went through like 15 different outfits, and by the end I was basically crying, and Strat was just like, yo, like, don't let that get to you. Like, stop overthinking it. You look pretty, you look good, your outfit looks very nice, like, leave it alone. And I was just like, you know what, you're right, I'm gonna leave it alone, and I'm just gonna go with this. And in the end, I was happy. I was a happy camper at the end of the day. But that shit fucked me up. Also, thank you for the follow, Giga Boy. I'm walking arm first in every room now. Literally, that's how I was with my tongue piercing. I can't do it. I have to stick my tongue out, okay? In every picture, in every video, every post, you're gonna swipe and see my tongue ring. You're going to. You don't have a choice. My friends call me Zesty because I do too. Because you do too what?
You do realize that simply going to the grocery store isn't gonna get you all the girls flocking to you, or men. I don't know what some of y'all into, no discrimination. But you do realize it's not gonna make you a chick magnet, right? You could be wearing the hardest.
You just say young niggas. Everything does not have to be abbreviated. In this day and age, it does.
There's like a small chance
overthink my fits. They call you Zesty because you overthink your fits. I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking insane.
They wanted to do that, then he's just insecure.
Lana, if we fight, woman, me or you,
with nothing to lose.
I'm not a fighter, so I'll probably lose.
Or overthinking an assignment or a project that you guys plan on doing isn't gonna be as good as the next guy.
That's valid.
Perfectionism is the easiest way to get lost in your sauce. Again, you may think that people care. However, if you aren't a famous celebrity having "you fell off" comments flood your entire comment section, then you got nothing to worry about.
It's only abbreviated because non-black
people have the highest expectations for people, but at least the follow-up comments are funny.
Yeah, that's true too. Everybody who can't say the N-word, they use that abbreviation because you're not technically saying it. It's just the abbreviation, but you still are saying it. No matter if you abbreviated that N, means what it means. You a fighter or a lover, Lana? I'm 1000% a lover girl.
Hate to side, by the way, his second channel is Absolute Cinema. Anyways, what did we learn today? I don't know. Overthinking sucks, and it can destroy your mental health to levels you didn't even think was possible. So yeah, ignorancy is bliss. And
or the ninja emoji. Yeah, we know what you mean. We gotta gatekeep Ebonics because what is going on now? I think at this point we can't.
Get a better mic. Yo, I'm okay.
Yeah, he needs a better mic. I'll be safe and yeah. W freaking clonology. Clonology has become a regular on the channel.